The trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day is online right now.
Marvel just gave us our first real look at Spider-Man Brand New Day, and this might be the darkest Tom Holland Spider-Man movie yet, because this trailer is not selling a fun school trip Spidey story. It's selling a broken Peter Parker, a rebirth, a city in chaos, and maybe the first time this version of Spider-Man feels truly alone. The trailer opens in a way that immediately hurts. Peter, unmasked, is looking at MJ and Ned on his phone, and we learn MJ has been accepted to MIT. That alone tells us so much. Before a single action scene, Marvel reminds us what Peter lost. Not just a normal life, not just his identity, but the future he could have had with the people he loved most. Peter throws himself off a skyscraper and dives back into the Spider-Man life, and that visual says everything. He doesn't get to sit with the pain. He doesn't get to process it. He just jumps. And then the trailer gives us one of its most important lines. Something bad was going to happen. The only thing to do was to make everyone forget about me. That line reframes No Way Home completely. This isn't Peter proudly owning his sacrifice. This is Peter still trapped inside it. And that's exactly why the next few moments hit even harder, because Peter isn't just missing his old life, he's forced to watch it continue without him.
Nailed it. Woo!
He's great. He loves his job. He just knows his character so well that he just can fall into it, which is really cool to watch.
Spider-Man.
We then see Peter in a coffee shop watching Ned walk in, and Ned doesn't recognize him. That's brutal, because for Peter, this is not ancient history. This is an open wound. Then the trailer cuts to MJ and Ned seeing Spider-Man receive the keys to the city. And right there, Marvel gives us one of the central ideas of the movie, because I'm not just Peter Parker, I'm Spider-Man. That line feels huge, because on the surface, it sounds heroic, but underneath, it sounds like Peter trying to convince himself that losing everything was worth it. The city may celebrate Spider-Man, but Peter Parker is still erased. That contrast may be the emotional core of the entire film. The more Spider-Man becomes a symbol, the more Peter disappears.
Wait. I love you guys. Come on, okay. Go from where? Go from before.
Peter 1, Peter 2,
Peter 2.
Peter 3.
Sure.
And then the trailer suddenly flips from emotional pain to pure chaos, because from this point on, Peter's body itself starts falling apart. Once Peter runs, masks up, and launches back into action, the trailer becomes much more violent. He gets hit by machine gun fire. This is not light MCU action. This feels harsh, heavy, physical. It doesn't feel like a clean win. It feels like he's barely holding things together. Then comes one of the strangest, most important moments in the trailer. At the party, Peter sees another guy touching MJ's hair. He's sweating, shaken, overwhelmed, and then he collapses. What is happening inside Peter Parker himself? And what happens next is so bizarre that it makes this feel less like a normal Spider-Man sequel and more like the beginning of a transformation. Peter wakes up wrapped in webs, hanging naked outside a building. That image is insane. Maybe he can't even rely on his powers the way he used to. He falls and is mysteriously saved by a web, but we don't know by who. That alone opens up a ton of questions. Is someone watching him? Helping him? Tracking him? Or is this the trailer hinting that Peter is no longer fully in control of what his Spider-Man side is becoming? Because now this story may not just be about trauma. It may be about biological change, mutation, instability, Spider-Man literally becoming something new. And then the trailer goes fully off the rails. Spider-Man unmasked, with his eyes turning black, samurai attacking him, Peter blocking a sword strike. Spider-Man flying through the air while multiple samurai come after him at once. And they suggest that by the end of this film, Peter may not just be fighting to survive, he may be fighting through a complete transformation. Not just a stronger Spider-Man, not just a darker Spider-Man, a reborn Spider-Man.